after she was randomly named in foster care.
Unakite 13 Hotel.
I'm sorry. I saw this and I was dying. That whole thing. That's the kid's name. Unakite 13 Hotel. Let me move that. Unakite 13 Hotel. Now that is cruel and unusual punishment. Somebody in Nebraska's foster care system needs to be fired. You can't be allowed to call children that. Unakite 13 Hotel. U13H. Those are the initials. UTH. You know, like, what? Where do you come up with this? You couldn't have been like, Christy, Billy, Jane, nothing. Unakite. Anyhow, that poor little girl. So that's her biological father, who is struggling to change her name because it's difficult now, because that's her name. He's got to get all of her like birth records and all that stuff. And remember, she was in foster care. So now they've got to acquire all those documents and somehow change those documents before she gets too old. Like, oh, this is horrible. I know we shouldn't, like, it's a serious thing, but I just think that's so hilarious that you could be so crazy to name a kid that. And so obviously I had to go to the comments. Oh my God. Who gave her that name? And who accepted that? It's like shelters naming their cats. That name is cruel. She already had such a rough start in life. Why would people think that's okay? And I think it's because they think it's a joke. Or maybe it's somebody who's young and it's not going to affect them. They've never had a strange name. I have a strange name. So I understand that every time someone's like, oh, that's different. But can you imagine being called Unakite? How are you going to explain that? How do you explain? You'd have to tell a story all the time. My name is Unakite. Maybe they can call themselves Una or something like that. You know, but that's horrible. Could you ever imagine naming a kid that name? What do you think about this story?